Hey guys, Colby here. Welcome back to another raid video. Morning of Tuesday today, and we have a big Forge Pass release. I'm on the free-to-play account at the moment, and I saw this, and I thought I might as well make a video because this is a brand new set. I'm so excited to actually go through this and see how this is worth for free-to-play and how this is worth for obviously the spenders, because you can only really get it for get a lot of it to craft if you are a spender and you do your weekly challenges, so you can't complete the whole thing. So a new set coming in, it's called the Rathalos set, which yesterday I've learned from viewers who actually play the Monster Hunter games. They say that the Rathalos is a dragon, and when you kill it, you equip your armor, and that's how you have your Rathalos champion, I guess. Rathalos the Blade Master or whatever. But anyway, this is the brand new set. So variable set, 15% crit rate, 15% crit damage, plus 10% speed. So this is quite interesting if you think about it, in the sense of you're now going to have the opportunity to both get the extra crit rate but also crit damage and some speed through this one. Is this really worth it for players out there, comparing it to all the other sets that we have? So let's see it from the Forge. I think it's going to be more clear in the sense of the stats that it's going to give. So it says 0 as requirement. It's called a variable set. I'm still not sure what exactly that means. I think my understanding from that is that it's gonna scale up with the more stats you have from that specific set. So the more pieces you have, the higher the stats are gonna be. So let me see if I can actually click somewhere to see the stats on it, but because it's not very clear here. Maybe on the help tab, this is gonna make it clear. Let's see. So variable set, equip 1 to 9 pieces. You also get accessories from the Forge Pass. This is actually huge. This is like the best value for, low spenders. That $20 purchase is also going to allow you to get accessories. So look at this. Variable set, equip 1 to 9 pieces for 15% crit rate, 30% crit damage in total, speed plus 10%, 5% turn meter increase per each enemy hit by AoE attacks. That is insane for a set. And then ignores 30% of enemy defense when using AoE skills. So this is already fantastic for champions such as Trunda, your Rathalos. This is going to be great for it. And 30% chance to repeat damage dealt by AoE attacks. This is also huge. 30% chance to repeat damage dealt by AoE attacks. I'm not even sure how this is coded within the game to repeat damage dealt by AoE attacks. I find that this is actually the best Forge Pass yet for not only new accounts, even for more endgame accounts. Imagine repeating the AoE attack that you have with your damage dealer. But that is of course if you have the 6 set bonus, which is gonna be very, very difficult to acquire good pieces for that. Actually will replace what you have already. But ignoring defense is fine. This is obviously gonna hinder the opportunity for you to equip this on champions such as Taraz. Okay, so Taraz has very strong single target also. When you hit Marichka Taraz combo, when you hit one of them, Marichka, the other one, Taraz counterattacks with a single target. So losing the 30% ignore defense that you get from your Savage Cruel, let's say as an example, maybe not Cruel with Taraz, but your Savage that gives you 25% ignore of defense. Imagine losing that, but you're gaining that back with this AoE attack, and also big turn meter boost. Big turn meter boost. This is gonna allow huge things with champions that already gain some turn meter from attacks that they do, but they remain a little bit underwhelming in terms of usage after they do their AoE attacks. Is this the end of single target champions? I don't think so. I don't think that Rotos and Turbo will actually lose out, but champions such as my boy Jorgen here is gonna become even stronger. He has where is this? This very strong AoE attack which just decimates the enemies, and then he also has single target, which you don't really care with Jorgen if you're missing out on that ignore defense so much, because he ignores so many of the different buffs here. Okay, and he also has a ignore defense mechanic already in his skill. So even if he loses on that, he has the potential to do a double hit with this and just completely eliminate the enemies there. And then he also can gain lots of turn meter with this one. He will also decrease Terminator on enemies, and he also has very strong A1. So Gyorgit will become even stronger with this one. But I wonder on the, you know, like Rathalos that we have right now. Rathalos, where's my boy Rathalos? There he is. So players who already get him will benefit from the double hit coming through his A2. This one will become also a double hit, potentially if you equip a 9-piece bonus. And then, yeah, with this one, he also gains a ton more damage. So imagine the damage potential that you can be doing in the Hydra with AoE damage dealers. Another good example is the Cupidus Venus combo. So if you guys never played with Cupidus before, when he does have Venus, every time he gets attacked, he counterattacks, and he counterattacks with an AoE attack. So imagine this doing double damage just because you have the Venus Cupidus combo. You equip him with that said, you're already going to be ignoring defense because you're going to be doing AoE attacks. Really, he doesn't do all that much of damage with this, but he does do like an HP burn if you kill an enemy. This is not very frequent. And he also can apply just a consistent HP burn on enemies with his A2. So honestly, if you have a consistent source of increased attack, you might even disable this one so you can just be spamming A1 with your Cupidus. And it's just a fantastic set, I think, which is going to make lots of players out there contemplate, right, is this Forge Pass worth going for? I just think the potential is there. The potential to make this as a set, to have this as a set, and benefit so much from it. But is it only 10 accessories that they give you? That's another thing that I gotta check. Is it only 10 accessories that they give you? So 2 rings here, 2 amulets here, and then as you move forward, 2 banners, which is very low, by the way. And then 3 random, I guess, from this set. And then you also get the level 50 reward, all right? The level 50 reward is just extra pieces of accessories and gear pieces. But will we be able to actually forge accessories now with this? That is what makes this interesting. Are we going to be able to do accessories? It doesn't really say here. Have the chances changed here? I do not think so. It doesn't state it anywhere, but it seems that we will not have access to accessory crafting. We never had this before, so it's gonna be very difficult to actually do the 9-piece bonus. If just buying this is the only way to get the bonuses, the 9-piece bonus. So just buying this means the free-to-play will have no access to the 9-piece bonus ever, which is a little bit how can I see it? Pay to win more than we're used to, right? This is obviously a pay to win game, right? But this is just over the edge in the sense of how pay to win it can be. But I would love to see more forging possibilities. Even if you get the free to play on the top values, you can actually craft it. Oh no, there's some here. There's some accessories here. Okay, I can shut up a little bit. You at least get something here. So as a free to play, you'll be doing your daily challenges here. You can access the weekly challenges, but the daily challenges here, you'll be doing those and you'll be getting the accessories. So overall, I mean, yeah, they want to make you get the XP bonus and then just go crazy over it and do like a proper, you know, build up of your account. You get the XP bonuses, you get all these accessories and the gear sets. But overall, I think this is a very cool set. I'm probably going to buy it at least once on my main account, not on the free to play, obviously, not on the free to play, but on the main account, I'll buy it just so I can see if I can build a champion with it and see how far he can get us through. So you get 50 of these pieces, which is the Rathalos material used to craft artifacts in the forge. Yeah, artifacts. You also get 10 accessories. So interesting. It's only 25 levels, by the way, to spend 50 euro for 25 levels. It's not even the full thing, so you would need to spend like 100 or something to get the full thing from day one. But there's no rush, honestly, with that one. But yeah, this is already so cool. I can actually even start crafting 5 pieces of this one on the free to play, but I will not. And the reason for that is I'm just gonna save these up for a little while just to see on how far these can take me in order to craft 4 or 5 stars, because you need these to with these together to do 5 stars. So we'll see by the end of it. This is the video, guys. The Forge Pass, the new Forge Pass looks great, and I want to see your opinions down below. Thank you all. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.